years ago. Ang'e ni jomago koko chien kuno kunyi kisungu abro loko nugi dholuo lingura linga. When I got married in that home 50 years ago, let me say, when I first met Jaramogi, I was so scared because I didn't know I was going to meet such a great man. My boyfriend then, Raila Odinga, cheated me that he was taking me for a ride from Kisumu. Nitabwe. Then he took me for a ride and we went on passing some villages and some bushes. Eventually, we arrived in a home that looks really good. The home was well organized. And I asked him, where is this? Then he told me, this is my home. I was so shocked. I said, why didn't you tell me that you are coming to your home? Because I would have prepared myself mentally and even dress-wise. I would have prepared myself. Then I was not dressed like this. But then, when we got there, the next thing he told me, come and meet my father. Who are you to meet the great Jaramogi Odinga? I was damn scared. I almost fainted, but I didn't. So I met the old man for the first time. He was such a nice person. He talked nicely. And in the end, he gave me, was it 200 shillings? That was a long time ago. And he said, go buy soda on your way. That was Jaramogi. I think from that day, he made very quick arrangements for me to get married. And that's why I'm here, standing here today. Jaramogi, as a father-in-law, was a very, very kind person to all of us daughters-in-law. He used to talk to us nicely. During Christmas, he used to give us gifts. I remember one time, he gave me perfume. I don't know what he gave Anna. By that time, Tabu was not there. He stood by us when things were difficult and when things were good. We used to celebrate a lot in his presence. But I'll talk about myself. During the time, in the early 80s, when Raila was arrested and eventually charged with treason and was thrown there in committee, I went to Jaramogi and I said, do you know what? Do you know he's been charged with treason? And I've read what the Constitution says, and says the only verdict is death. He laughed and told me, don't worry. Those things will not happen. I don't know whether he believed it or he was just trying to encourage me to know that things were okay. That was Jaramogi.